Hi Stampers, it's Melissa from Stamping for the Stars, and I just wanted to share with you a quick little Easter treat that you can make for your kids, your friends, your coworkers. It's really simple. All you need is some designer series paper and a little treat to put inside. So I've just got some jelly beans, and I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to show you how to make this cute little holder. So this is the diaper fold. It's really easy. All you need is some paper. I've used designer series paper and a bone folder. If you don't have a bone folder, then you can use a credit card. So I'm going to set that aside, and I'm going to bring in my piece of designer series paper. I've decided to use the In Color 2011-2013 Stampin' Up! In colors, and with this one you just want any size square. So with this one I've used an 8x8 square. I'm going to bring in my bone folder, and what we're going to do is we're first going to go corner to corner. And the reason you want your bone folder is that it gives you nice, crisp score marks. So we're going to fold that nice in half, and we're just going to burnish our ends there. Then next we're going to do is we're going to take one point and we're going to bring it up to the center. So we're going to go, or sorry, to the other side. So I'm going to use my bone folder again and burnish it, and then we're going to bring the next one up again right to the other side, and I like to fold it a little bit just to help my bone folder, and then we're going to bring that bone folder up. So we're not going to use, you don't need to use any adhesives. I am going to decorate the front of it, and then all you do is you just fold down one piece and you get that nice designer series pattern on the other side. So this one is the Wisteria Wonder is the color, and so that's it. That's all you need, and then you can put your little treat inside if you want. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to decorate the front of it. So we're just going to set that aside, and in the sample, I'll bring that back in. I've used one of the images from the Every Bunny. It's the Easter set that's in the Everyday catalog, and it's got a few different images. So that one had the little chicken in it, and here's an example of a little Easter egg as the flower top. So what I'm going to do is I've already stamped it and punched it out, and I used my 1 1/4 inch circle punch, and then I punched out a basic gray circle with using the 1 3/8 circle punch. I'm just going to set that aside, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to color my little egg first. So I've got my In Color markers. So these are again the 2011-2013 In Colors. So I'm first going to bring in my green, and I'm just going to color that in. I really like these colors. I'm using them for Easter, and right now they are available, and they're only going to be available until the end of May. Once the new catalog comes out, because they're 2011-2013, they're going to introduce some new In Colors for us. So the pattern that again I'm using is the Wisteria Wonder, which is the purple. So, and I'm going to accent it with my Pool Party scallop circle. So I'm just going to bring in some of the Pool Party. I've used the Wisteria Wonder already. So I'm just going to bring in some Pool Party. I think I'm going to use my Island Indigo to create my little dots. And I'm just going to leave it like that. So you can put these markers aside. So like I said, I'm going to use my Pool Party and scallop punch. So what I've used is just a scrap piece of Pool Party cardstock, and then I've used my scallop circle punch. So I'm just going to go in, and I always like to hold it upside down, and that way I can see exactly where I'm punching. So we're going to set that aside. So we've got the two of them. Obviously we just need one, and I'm going to take my circle, and I'm going to be using some of our Tombow glue. Sometimes I use the snail, and I also like the Tombow. So Tombow I tend to use on smaller projects, just because I can get my glue exactly where I want it. We're just going to adhere that just so that it's in the center there. And then I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to mat my basic gray, again using some more of that Tombow. And we're going to put it right in the center of that scallop circle. There. So all that's left to do is to adhere it to our diaper fold project. So I'm going to actually use some dimensionals for that one. So these are all Stampin' Up! Dimensionals, and I use a lot of dimensionals. I like to have some, you know, I don't like my projects flat, so I tend to use dimensionals a lot. So I'm just going to peel off the backing. So they're double-sided sticky, or they've got sticky on both sides. And then we're just going to put that on top. There. So we have our cute little folds decorated. And if you wanted to, you could bring in some glitter. Here's the Dazzling Details. And it's really just glue and glitter. And if you're going to use this, you want to make sure that you leave it to dry. You don't want to put it on and then start moving your project around. You want to let it dry. So that's it. That's the diaper fold. And then again, you can use, I've got jelly beans, and we also have baker's twine that matches all the different colors that we have in these colors. So here's the Wisteria Wonder, and this is just some Island Indigo I used on this bag. And yeah, so you can just put your little treats in. Again, family, friends, kids, coworkers, you know, whoever you want to give a little cute little treat to this coming Easter. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you.